Welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. I'm Allison Rogers, Instructional Technology Specialist here at RESA. And today's Tech Tip Tuesday is going to focus on how to navigate the new sharing dialog for Google Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Forms. You may have recently noticed when you go to share Google Doc, for example, that dialog box within the share settings looks different. It looks like this. Previously, the sharing looked like this. You could type in someone's name, give them editing, commenting, or view only privileges, right? You can grab the share link here. And then if you were to go to specific access, you could do anyone with a link, and give specific access to specific people. And then you could even set up advanced settings here. So you still have all of these features, but they look a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how that works now. So if I were to go to my share button within this slide deck, now it looks like this. So it's slightly different. It pops up with share with people in groups. So the biggest change here now is that not only can I type in individual names to share this document, but I can also type in any groups that I have in my contacts. So for example, if I wanted to share this to my IS team, which is a group, now it automatically pops in everybody from that team. And I can go in and I can give them different view, commenting, editing rights. I can still make sure that there's a notification emailed to them to say that I'm sharing this with them. And I can include a message here. I can still turn that off. And so if I'm good with sharing it with this team, no notification, I click share. And it's now added those permissions to this slide deck. If I click the share box again, it tells me it's shared with 8 people. And now it visually shows me immediately who it's shared to and what permissions they have. So I can still go in and now manually alter the permissions of individuals. So I could change one person's view to whatever it is that I want. Right now they have view only. I can give them commenting permissions. They can comment on the document, but they can't make any changes. I can give them editing rights, where they can make changes just like before. I can even give them temporary access, which only allows them to comment and view, but what happens if I click that option, it actually lets me set a time frame, like an expiration date, as to how long that person has access to the document. So I can change the date if I want, or by default it says access expires in 30 days. I can say, yep, that works. I can also remove the expiration, or I can save it, and you'll see that when I go back into my share permissions, it has a little clock timer saying this specific person has an expiration date as to when they can see the document. So that's how you would navigate the individuals that are shared. Now if I click this gear icon, this is the same as clicking the old advanced button. So I click the gear icon and it gives me those same 2 options as before. Editors can change permissions and share. So what that means is anyone that you've given editing rights to can not only change the document, but they can also change who has access to the document and who has shared the document. In this second option, viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. What that means is, right now let's say you have a document that's view only. So if it's view only, those people can still download, print, and copy that document. But if you're thinking, you know what, I want them to be able to view the document, but I don't want them to have the ability to download, print, or copy. If you deselect that, that's saying they can still see it, but they can't do those 3 actionable items, download, print, or copy. So again, these are the same 2 options as before in the advanced settings, but now you just click on the gear icon to access the advanced settings. Okay, so now down below, you have the opportunity to grab the link quickly by just clicking the copy link. And then you can throw it in an email or a presentation, share that out. And then we want to talk about how to set up restrictions or giving more access to people that aren't individuals. So right now as default it's saying it's restricted. Only people added can open this link. So I click here to change the link. And it's saying, hey, do you want to change it to people at Clinton County Schools can see it? sure, maybe I want that, or maybe I want to click the drop down and set it even further. So not just restricted anymore, where it's just those people listed that can see it, not just people at Clinton County Schools, but anyone with a link. Maybe that's what I want to set it to. And then I can go over here and say anyone with a link can what? View, comment, or edit. Yeah, I'm going to stick with view. And I'm going to say done. Then I go back to my share button. I see anyone on the internet with this link can view. I can click here to change it, here or here to copy the link, here to go to the advanced settings, type in individuals, or just click done. So that is giving you all the same features as before plus a few, but it's just a new look and feel. And again, if you go to your drive and you're going into the share settings that way, you can still right click on whatever it is you're trying to share and say get the shareable link. It works the same. Or you can also right click, or you can click the little share button and it will take you to that same dialog box with the new share view, just like we went through. So that's it for today's Tech Tip Tuesday. If you have an idea, question, or suggestion for a Tech Tip Tuesday topic, email me and your idea may be featured in a future training or Tech Tip Tuesday blast.